What's up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy Memphis coming at you with 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days I duel with a different deck every day. Today we're taking a look at a fan request for Graydle's Ultimate. That's right, this is the ultimate Graydle deck. It's got all the Graydles. It's even got some Mermails in there for some water synergy. And we're going to have ourselves fun stealing all our opponent's stuff and making them cry today. As brought to you by Mr. Many Shades of Media, who actually put this whole deck list in the comments, and he let me use it. And I'm really sorry, Shades, that it took me so long to find the deck. For some reason, YouTube marked it as spam. I'm sorry. I really am. But we're getting to it now. We're going to have ourselves fun with this deck. And we're going to have ourselves some good duels. So let's get started. Alright, our first opponent. We're up against a guy called John Murison. Couldn't tell you. Let's see what we got. We have a good going second hand. We've got an Ash Blossom, and I've got a Ghostly Ogre. The rest of my hand's kind of garbage, but, you know, such is life. I mean, I've got Graydle Slime Jr. He's good for a late game when we have lots of Graydles in our hand and in our graveyard. As it stands, we're up against some kind of Exodia deck, I have to guess. Not ideal, considering all things. I'm just going to have to set and pass. Because I don't have a Graydle I can normal summon. This is a little bit of an unusual hand, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I probably should have... Let's see. Yeah, some form of Exodia. Because only an Exodia player would be running Card D in this modern age. So, yeah, he's got Card D, he's gonna set things that let him draw things. Reckless Greed, ooh. And I keep drawing into freaking Ash Blossom, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is rather obnoxious, not gonna lie, but I've got another Ash Blossom. It's just the thing, we got a lot of things for just messing around with our opponent. The Ghost Girls are helpful in that regard. Normally I'd allow that, because I do not like my hand, but I don't really want you to have that, either. So that's the thing. So I'm not going to let him do that. Freaking finally, there's my card, Graydle Impacto. Now I'm going to go ahead and normal summon another Graydle Slime Jr. And I'm going to go ahead and do a thing. I've got a dog in one hand and a card game in another. What can I say? Life is a bitch. There we go. I'm using my left hand on a right-handed mouse. What can I say? Go. Totally awesome. Attack. Do the thing you do. Swift to Scarecrow. Send an Aqua Monster? Yes, I do not want you to negate my attack at the moment. I'll just get rid of this for now. I'll be like, I'm attacking you no matter what. Get out of my country. That's right. That's the nice thing about having the option of Totally Awesome in this deck is that we do run a lot of Aquas, and he had a freaking Battle Fader too. Obnoxious, man. What can I say? Alright. Fine. You be that way. I'm going to search out a Graydle now. Specifically, I'm going to search out my Graydle Alligator. Because he's the best target for Graydle Impact. Because I can pop a Graydle and pop an opponent's card. This will let me steal stuff. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet and pretty dandy. I don't like all these traps. I already know one of them is Reckless Greed. Are the others Reckless Greed, or are they other things? Got my Mermail, that lets me boost my monster's attack. Target a water, destroy a water in the hand or the field, but I don't have the thing I want to destroy. That's the sad part. Alright, let me think about this. Let's go for Graydle Gator. I can destroy 2 Graydles to bring this back. And then I can summon back my boy. But he's like I said, if I had Eagle, I would definitely do that, because Eagle's the one you want to destroy that effect. Stop doing things. Stop trying to negate my attacks and junk, man. I have to wear him out of stuff at some point. That's just how it is. Yeah, give me this. You don't get to keep it. I get your card now, sir. So let's go ahead, battle into this. We'll break through his wall at some point, folks. We had a slow start, but that happens every once in a while, and now we're getting into the groove. He's run out of battle traps. I don't even think he had battle traps. I think he was just, like, running garbage. See, if I go for my boss monster, Mr. Graydle Synchro Man, and blow these up, he's just gonna chain them. So I don't want to use that just yet. Soon, but not yet. It's not gonna be yet. Fine. Was that Winged Dragon of Ra? That was a Winged Dragon of Ra and an Owner's Seal. So this is a Winged Dragon of Ra deck? But a very trolly one. I knew that was going to happen the moment before it happened, I'm not going to lie. I totally knew that was going to happen. Alright, so level 10. I'm going to get this. I do run Nightmares just for this situation. And for this situation, too. Okay, okay, never mind. He's just going to get Ra back. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting this, but here's the thing. I have a threatening roar now. Meaning, even if he summons Ra, I can just, get it back. Let's see. I cannot target with card effects or battle. That's rather obnoxious, not gonna lie. Let me think about this. Thinking. Go for Graydle Slime Jr. Graydle Slime Jr. will revive the Gator. He'll be like, hello, I'm an alligator. And then I can summon forth the Snake. And it's let's see, is Graydle you target, but that's fine. Well, it's not actually fine, actually. I'm gonna have to just end my turn for now, because I need different dudes. Okay, but that doesn't work, and I'm gonna get ahead and get a search. Get me Slime Jr. I want some recovery. You can only summon Aquas during the turn you use this effect, but if I can last a turn, I'll be good, because, I'll get out Starlight, and then I can just pop this. And I'll be like, heck no. Besides, even if he does, pay the 1,000 life points to pop these, I'll be good. Yeah, you can't battle phase. I used your own card against you. Nice try, punk. Alright, so he's going with another card car. But he didn't do nothing else. Interesting. Fascinating indeed, my friend. Let's go for Graydle Dragon now. Be like, hello, I am a dragon. I will now proceed to destroy your cards. Everything you loved is destroyed, up to the number of waters used for his synchro summon. Destruction Jammer. Pardon me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. In fact, that's better. That's just as good, if not better. Because now I can do this. I'm going to pop these two. And then Alligator is going to give me his Ra. Thank you for putting in all the effort for me. Thank you. Thank you much. Your Winged Dragon of Ra is my Winged Dragon of Ra now. That's how Graydles work. We steal our opponent's stuff that they put all their effort into. I mean, he is playing Trolley Ra. I mean, I prefer frogs when I play Ra, personally. But I think that's going to be game, unless this is finally a battle trap. Remove brainwashing. Excuse me? Alright. Summon Eagle and pop things. Be like, goodbye. So now this is mine again. Nice effort, no dice for you. Alright, so now we're back to where we started 2 seconds ago. I shouldn't be surprised. That seems to be his deck theme, is to, sphere mode and then steal it back. But, in the end of the day, it did not work for you. Sorry to say, lad, it just did not work for you. My Graydle's too powerful for you. Stop doing that! Stop it! Stop doing it. Okay. Do I want... Let's see. This card's in the hand. Target 2 Graydle cards. Destroy them. Summon this boy. I think I'm still fine. I've still got Winged Dragon of Ra. And I'm still getting all my searches. So long as I can maintain Graydle Impact, I can just keep searching out my whole deck. I can keep getting the alligators. Alligators for days. Just having this situation where this guy has got his freaking stally... He's got this stall stuff, man. He's all about the stall. Alright. Now it is my turn once again. I'm going to go ahead... I mean, even if he goes for... Okay, it's just Reckless Greed. And my opponent's rage quits on me because he didn't draw one of his other stoppy cards. Alright. So there's a win. Not against the greatest of opponents, but it was still a fun showing of the idea of this deck is to just steal our opponent's stuff. So let's go for duel number 2 and continue to steal things. Alrighty, our next opponent is a Noodle. The dog and I have come to an understanding. I will pet with the left and game with the right. I shall be going first this time. Opening hand. Not the greatest in the world, but I've got my searcher, that being Abyssspike. I can, when he's normal or special summoned, dump slime to the grave and search me... I guess I could get Abyssnera. Yeah. Because then I've got a hand trap, and then I can, you know, destroy my eagle during my opponent's turn. Although it does, yeah, it's destroy my battle or monster effect in the monster zone. So that doesn't unfortunately work. But I can give this a 1,500 point boost. So that's something. You know, it's something. Plus, you know, I've got Graydle Slime Jr. So if I do all that and I draw into another Graydle, I can use Slime Jr. to bring out my Synchro, my Graydle Dragon. It'll be pretty sweet, let me tell you what. Alright. Question is, what are we up against? My opponent has yet to make a move. Got a 14-card extra deck and a whole lot of pendulums. Pendulums, man. Electromite is no more, my friend. I'm sorry. Electromite banned. Electromite not coming back. Pardon me? Is this straight up Performapals? I think that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and use this effect. I'm going to pop my Graydle, and this will become 3,100 to the end phase. And so, no Tiger. Salute Tiger. I don't think I've ever seen that played. What does it do? Add a Performapal Pendulum monster from deck to hand. Alright, but he's going to pop this anyway, and do that anyway. I'm going to be like, no. No search for you. Alright. Hey, I drew into Slime Jr. And now Slime Jr. is going to do his thing. I'm going to revive this eagle. Put him, like, right here. And then I get to summon forth the Sneck. 2, 3... Yeah, that works. I can also go for Halkafibrax and do some other stuff. But I just like to go for the dragon, to be honest. He's kind of my bro. He's on the thumbnail for reasons. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Be like, Illusion Balloon. This guy's playing some old school Performapals. I do appreciate that, I won't lie. Because I don't like how pendulums have been, you know, done, honestly. Because they started off as just this idea of swarming the board with, like, little things and then going for other things. But it became degenerate pretty dang quick. Master Rule 4 exists for a reason, folks. Even though it's now becoming Master Rule 420. But regardless, I do appreciate. I do appreciate. Freaking Odd Eyes Light. What is this? When a opponent's monster declares a direct attack while you have a card in your other pendulum zone, destroy this card in the other pendulum zone and special summon. Okay. Interesting. And he's got Pendulum Sorcerer. This guy I remember. I also do remember Whipsnake, thank you. Let's see, he gets to pop those and add new ones, right? Add Performapal monsters with different names from deck to hand, except Pendulum Sorcerer equal the number of cards destroyed. Okay. So basically, he just gets to swap to new pendulum scales, which is pretty good. You know, I'm not going to lie. That's a decent enough effect where he's going to just shuffle through and get better scales so we can bring back Odd Eye's Dragon Boy. That's basically his... That's his idea right now. He's trying to get better scales. The question is, what will you get, Noodle? What will Noodle get? I don't know. I'm guessing a scale of 1 and a scale of 8, if he can wing it. Does it have to be Performapals? The dog is back. I can't read the thing, so no, I'm making excuses today, but I'm being serious here. Okay, they have to be Performapals. Trump Witch and Silver Fang? Trump Witch is the thing that lets him fuse. Okay. And that gives him like 300 point boost or something. All Performapals gain 300 attack. Okie dokie then. I think he's attempting to beat over Dragon, because Whip Snake can like flip my attack and defense. Target a face-up monster, switch attack. Yeah, that's probably what... I think that's what he's going to do. Pretty sure. I have a good feeling about that one. I mean, this is an interesting... Don't get me wrong. As weird as this deck is, because it's very, very old school, pendulum-wise anyway, I'm interested. I'm actually curious as to what he's up to. Fusion, summon a fusion monster using monsters you control. Okay, but you can't fuse anything. You have nothing on the board. Can you fuse these? I don't think he can. Maybe? Okay, there goes Whip Snake. He's going to flip my attack and defense on my dragon. Sad state of affairs, that one. But now, yeah, he's going to crash into that, and Graydle Dragon will just revive a monster. Because that's what he does. I'm going to go get Eagle, because reasons. Be like, hello, I am an eagle. I'm going to fly like an eagle. And now that he's going to destroy Abyss Spike. That's sad. Abyss Spike was a bro. And now he is dead. Alright, well, there's a turtle. I suppose I should save the turtle. I could use the turtle and get some extra damage, but I'm just going to go ahead and attack. And I'm going to go ahead and use this. Be like, take your stuff and attack with it. Let's see, target up to 2 cards. You control, destroy them. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would be a silly move. Let our opponent go. I think he's about done. He can't pendulum summon. I mean, granted, he could have another Salute Tiger. Or Silver Claw. That is another option. When this card declares an attack, Performapals gain 300 attack till the end of the battle phase. Alrighty then. He certainly has a monster. All I've got is a turtle. I suppose I could give him the turtle, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Let me think about this. So this card is sent from field to the graveyard, draw a card, discard a card. Sounds good. I'm just going to set me a fish lady, and then I'll be good. Because it'll be destroyed, and then I'll draw discard. So I can get rid of Gamma Seal, and hopefully get myself another Graydle. That is my hope and my fervent dream. What does Charmander do? If another face-up monster you control is destroyed, draw cards equal to the number of Performapals you control. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and use Abyss. Shoot. Yeah, I did not want to draw into the trap. The trap is not the card I wanted to draw into. The trap's good for, like, later game, and, you know, you equip it onto a monster, send it to the graveyard to destroy that monster. Specifically, you want to destroy, like, okay, here's what we do. Give him a turtle, and give us a Graydle alligator. We'll ram into this turtle. But yeah, basically, Split lets you summon 2 copies of him. If you couldn't tell by the artwork, you do it on the Cobra, because then the Cobra's effect goes off and stuff. And you summon a bunch more of those. So that's going to be another win against the Performapals. We're up against weird decks today, I'm not going to lie, but they're decent enough duels, and I'm showing off at least what the deck can do. So let's go for duel 3 and do it some more. Alright, our third opponent. Let's try to find ourselves a better opponent, because so far I've just been up against janky things. It's just the thing, man. Sometimes you go up against jank. It's not ideal, but it happens. I've got my Graydle Impact to start off. Also got Graydle Parasite. It's a pretty interesting trap. If my opponent attacks directly, I can summon a Graydle from the deck if I have no monsters. And when a Graydle declares a direct attack, I can give my opponent a monster. Basically, we're just facilitating the Graydle play style. I'm going to get a Gator. I always search Gator. What can I say? I could also search the trap, I suppose. But I prefer to get me a Gator. Although I could have also gotten Slime Jr., I suppose. But I think we're good. I got Eagle. Eagle's a good choice for this moment. Because, you know, he's playing Dinosaurs. That's not so good, though. Dinosaurs are about to lose Eve, though, so it's going to be interesting for them. Yeah, that's the thing. His big bossy monster might be a little difficult for us to out. Although I do have Graydle Impact and the Gaither, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. So long as I don't get OTK'd or nothing, I will be stealing his big dinosaur, and then I will run amok with it. I could, oh, pardon me. I could pop my monsters to flip him down. See how he likes it. So, yeah, he's got Overdeck Squad. He got the pill. He's going to use Miscellaneousaurus to summon out Aolo. He's probably going to go for Ebe. Because that's what they do. That's what they do. Dinosaurs, for what? You know, they use Ebe to, like, climb into stuff. Of course, no, he went for Chanbara. Alright, that's actually a bit more powerful than I'd figured. Alright, so there's our boy. There is our dinosaur. He had one in his hand already. Oh boy. Now he's going to summon another one. And that's not so good. But if he attacks with Chambara first, we'll be good. Because if he attacks with Chambara, I can steal his conductor, Tyranno. So it's going to be a matter of who he attacks with first. And I still have Parasite. So all's good in that regard. I mean, I can... No, wait, no. I can't do that because of Miscellaneousaurus. Yeah, unaffected by activated effects. Okay. Oh, hey, it actually worked. I didn't think it actually worked. But it does. Yeah, I got to steal his Conductor Tyranno. Fool on you, my friend. Now if you use your effect, I'll use my effect. So you're in a big bunch of trouble, let me tell you what. Your only option is to ram your Tyranno into mine. That's right, and now we're both dead. You've lost all of your dinosaurs. And I have a Graydle Parasite. So I get to summon from my deck another Graydle Eagle. Yeah, attack me now. Do it. Yes, give me everything you loved. And I could technically beat over this with my Mermail, but I don't want to do that. I want his monster. It's mine now. This is my card. You're not allowed to have my card. My card is mine. Alright, see now it's our turn. Hey, baby. We got a slime and he rage quit like a puss. Well, there's another win. I will be doing a bonus duel, though, because the first two duels were rather slow. But regardless, I beat the shite out of Dinosaurs. You cannot deny that. So let's go ahead for duel number 4 and do some more Graydle stuff. Alright, your fourth and final opponent, because I think we might be running a little too late for a bonus duel. Unfortunate, but opening hand's alright. I got a Bispike. He'll be allowing me to search things, Graydle Impact searches, Graydle Split searches. Might actually go ahead and grab my Cobra, actually, since Split's already here. Haven't even showed it off, so might as well. We're up against Mayakashi's. Mayakashi's. They're an obnoxious deck. Especially if he manages to get out Soul-Absorbing Bone Tower. What did he add? Alright, he got the level 1 one. I forget which one that... I forget what that one does, but, it's fine. Oh, I gotta discard one of these beautiful cards. That's a really difficult one, folks. I'm sorry, Ghost Ogre. I just figured if he's gonna, do that, I might as well ash it, because I don't want him to keep messing with my hand. What can I say? I really don't appreciate it. I like my hand. It was very difficult to get rid of the cards that I got rid of. Got two ghostly girls in the grave. So he's gonna summon this guy. He can summon a Mayakashi from the deck except itself, so he'll summon Daki. And we all know what that means. We're gonna see the loop. He's gonna loop and go for... I wonder if he'll stop at the synchro or not. That's the question. That's always the question. Do you go always for the synchro and then stop, or do you go for the link? We'll find out. I mean, he gets to, let's see, summon this card, send a zombie from deck to grave. That's insane, because then he can send any zombie. Wonder what I'll pick. Probably Mizuki. Yep. When you've seen one zombie dick, then one zombie dick, indeed. No, but one zombie deck. What? Okay, works either way. Okay, I was wondering why he did that, but yeah, he did it. So now that he started to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead until it's my turn, because this is gonna take a minute, and I don't want to put you guys through anymore because it's been a long episode. So I'll be back as soon as he's done doing his thing. Alrighty, we're back. Got Parasite, which is nice and all. Opponent cannot target this card for attacks, blah blah blah. Let's go for Abyss Pike. Abyss Pike, we're going to discard another Abyss Pike. I'm going to grab the Cobra now. Like I said, I want to actually attempt to do that stuff I was talking about. We'll go for Impact to Surge, Parasite to stop direct attacks. I'll get rid of Daki, even though he'll just bring it back, possibly. He's got the Mazook. That's the thing. As long as he's got that Mazook, I'm in a bit of danger, but it's fine. Graydle Impact will fetch me a Gator. I'll use Parasite to probably summon Eagle. Things look fine and dandy to me. I mean, I can still steal this thing. Let's see. What else does this do? If a Synchro's destroyed, something happens. Let's see. If you control Mayakashi, that is not a once per turn shit. That is not a once per turn thing. And then he's bringing back Bone Tower. Oh boy. Bone Tower is the thing that makes Mayakashi's infamous. Although it only really works when they start out with it. I mean, granted. I swear, are you going to do that whole thing again? That would be obnoxious. I think he's doing it. This is bad. This is really bad. He's going to mill out most of my deck. And I don't have a way of stopping this because I don't have my Ghost Ogre. Oh wait, Ghost Ogre doesn't work on monsters anyway. Alright, well this is a bit of an unfortunate sticky wicket because now he's going to mill me out. This is why my Mayakashis are not liked. It's this particular combo. I actually once thought about having that guy banned because of this, but you really don't see it all that often, honestly. And if I had like Impermanence or something, or my freaking Effect Veiler, which I run as a 3 of and have not seen today, this wouldn't be a problem. What really is going to matter is if I lose all my Graydles. You know, I see... I mean, obviously I got the 2 in my hand still, so that's a good thing. And now my Graydle split's definitely not going to work. That's the unfortunate thing. Because I'm not going to have enough monsters to do all that with. Oh, goodness gracious. Tell you what, it's a goodness gracious moment. Do I even have any monsters left? I don't know if I do. Because he's going to have 2 of these darn things. He's milled out most of me deck. Oh no, he only did that much. Okay, good. Good indeed. What does this do when it's destroyed? I'm gonna play Graydle Split then. This will give me 500 extra attack points. Go away. Was I mistaken doing that? Let's go. Okay, no. No, we're good. Good and dandy. Alright. Let's see if I even have a Graydle left for this to work on. Do I? I do! Hey, it's Eagle. Attack the Eagle. Do it. Give me your monster. Alright, Eagle goes off, and I get to steal your Yoko. This is mine now, you can't have it. That's right, my friend. It is time for you to suffer inhuman torture. Because I have an alligator, too. If you thought your silly little combo was going to frighten me, you got another thing coming to you. Alligator, give me the skeleton now. Your biggest monsters? They're not my monsters. I think I'm just gonna attack. Just gonna attack Docky. And then I'll attack with the big skeleton. This is the core of the deck, folks. Is just let your opponent do stuff and then take their stuff. I could pot that, that's for sure. And I could get rid of these two to get this dude back. You know what? I think that's a good idea. My reasoning being, you know, my opponent doesn't have much, and if I can get rid of, you know, everything he needs, then I'll be good. I can also go for so many other things, but I think really the dragon is my go-to boy. I'll just destroy this so he can't use it, and I'll be good. I mean, what can he reasonably do? He has got 5 cards left in his extra deck. I mean, yes, his graveyard's packed and he drew another one. Of course he did. Of course he bloody did. And of course he has something to summon off of it. What is it? Oh, it's Docky. Granted, that means he can bring back the Ice Maiden. And if he has the Ice Maiden, he can dump a Mazook. Say, this card's ridiculous. This should, like... I mean, yeah, you can only summon Mayakashis, but... this is still gonna let him bring back Tengu. Destroy a spell trap of my opponents, okay? But even if you do that, you lose the monster. It's not like you got it back or anything. I hope you didn't actually think that's how it worked, my friend. The question is, can he even do anything off of this? Does he have the stuff? I mean, he's got Yukiona, that's for sure. Well, let's go point to a Synchro. If a Synchro is destroyed, target a face-up monster, blah blah, its effects. Let's see. Target a face-up monster with field attack effects become halved until the end phase. Ooh. That's potentially bad. But he didn't do anything off of it, so it's good. Okay, my turn. Could do that. Could do that, that is for sure. Here's a turtle. I hope you like it. And now I'm gonna go for the Snick. It's the Sneck's turn. Sneck, give me a Tengu. I want one. That's right. I'll take the damage. You, my friend, are about to take more damage. Let's go ahead and attack the Kaiju. Thank you, Gamma Seal, for your hard work and effort. Go ahead and attack Docky, because I don't need Docky on the board. And look what I've got. I got a Ghost Ogre back. So when he goes to use this, I'll blow it up. That's the nice bit. I mean, granted, he'll just summon whatever I, get rid of in junk. But I think we're good. I don't need either of those. Your turn, my dude. So I think we're done. I mean, he put up a good effort. He milled me out quite a bit. But what has he got left? What could he possibly... He has 4 cards extra deck. Granted. He top deck Mazook. So he's going to crash into Tengu and then banish that for something else. What exactly? I don't know. Could be a lot of things. His graveyard is packed. What are you summoning? Obviously one of the Synchros to get its effect off, but which Synchro? I forgot other supplies. I haven't seen Unizombie. I guess even Mayakashis don't need it. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, he's gonna bring back the guy who's big. When a monster field activates its effect, I'll be like, no. Go away. But then Yoko comes back. Shoot. Well, man, I can do something about Yoko. I can do stuff about... I mean, if he blows up Yoko, then I'll beat him to this. Unless him blowing up Yoko activates the ice one. Okay. Alright. Maybe we're not quite done as I thought we were. I mean, he's only got 200 life points. And he dumped another one. Alright. Now it's my turn. Hey, baby. It's a Cobra. Alright. I'd say we're pretty much done here. I'm just gonna beat into the Musume. I'm not even gonna bother stealing his... Well, I am gonna bother stealing his stuff. I don't want him to just go into more synchros and stuff. I'm just gonna keep stealing his stuff. Be like, hello? And we'll finish him off with this Yoko and say, GG, my friend. You tried, but that wasn't good enough. Get out of here. Let's go for end screen time. Alrighty, folks, the penultimate Graydle deck. We got 4 wins. Granted, it wasn't against always the most skillful of opponents or anything, but then again, against too many monsters on the board, Graydles don't do too well. But honestly, I think we did just fine. We did pretty much everything I wanted to do except for Split. I'm sorry. I wanted to do Split so bad. But my opponent was playing Mayakashi's. What can I say? But I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Smash like if you did. Consider subscribing if you feel like it. Tomorrow I'm taking a look. I'll give you a quick preview. There you go. There's your preview. So we're going to be playing that deck tomorrow. And I'll see y'all there. Take care, everybody. Your boy Memphis signing out. Till next time. Take care.